Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode we were talking about a lack of iron, and I was just on my way to go and have a look for some more iron as I stumbled across some iron right next to my iron smelters. So we're gonna just get rid of some of our solar panel network here, just until we find the extent of our iron deposit here. And then we're going to put in some iron mines. Look at all that lovely iron. I think I'll start here. So I do need that row gone as well. It's going to upset some things, I think. Oh, where the hell do they come from? Yeah, it was a bit of a shock seeing them wandering again. What's stopping me build stuff there? Is there a pylon there that we don't want? Yeah. And one there that we don't want. Right. So yeah, this is going to sort our iron problems out marvellously. There we go. I'll get that built. Get that removed. Oops. There we go. Those bullets there. And let's see all this lovely iron coming in. Here we go. Magic. Let's actually do something like that, so we get half down one and half down the other. Giving us a completely full belt. Oh dear. Some track being damaged somewhere. That's something we're going to have to attend to. I'm going to actually make it come a little bit further And we got to deal with this track problem right away, I think. So I do need to have these guys ready. So it's around here somewhere we're seeing some problems. There's, in the woods here there is some worms built themselves a little home. Let's there we go. Bit difficult to see in the dark there, but that should be repaired. We got more down here, look. There we go, sniped him. Right, replacement track coming in. Think I got any track? Oh, I have. There we go. That was lucky, wasn't it? Although it's not that bit. It's not straight track. It's bendy track. That the problem is. It should be on its way. I don't know what you're got a problem with. Maybe that was in the way there now. There we go. Right, that's that bit sorted. Right, so that iron is being produced as quickly as possible. And this iron up here should be. A bit of some oil there if needed. Why is he going away? Are you full up again? Don't get run over. Goodness me. There we go, that's freed up a bit. Where's all this copper coming from? There we go, the iron is flowing again. So hopefully this will get up to here. If it doesn't, I'll do you know what, I may as well just go up to there really. Do half each. Seems to be enough here to be able to keep up with it. Yeah, backing up both sides now. This is now flowing as fast as possible. You're actually having trouble putting it on the belt. We need more red belt. Am I going the right way? Yep. Speed that up. Put a new one of them in. Get things moving a bit more. You're having trouble putting things on the belt. These are all good problems to have. So you're full, everyone's full. All of a sudden, slight change of that, and it's green is now flowing as fast as possible. Double track of it is approaching. Is the last one getting there? Yes, the last one is now getting there. Green is coming down pretty full now. You're taking all you can at the moment, but I think some will start getting through pretty soon. There you go, there's a couple coming through. Things beginning to work out. Right, that's yeah, because that's only doing 200 units, because we are taking some down there when necessary, so it's only taking a few bits and pieces now and again. All coming through now. Excellent processing units are backing up. Let's take a few, because I need a few for my satellite. Still got another 49 to go. Low density units, how we getting on now? Let's have all of those. A few more low density units. Some rocket fuel, 22%. Let's take. It's actually, yeah, they're stopping now because that is caught up as well. I'm taking too much. There we go. These display units are the delay now. What are you waiting for? Nothing, it just takes time. Wow, they do take a long time. What am I waiting for? Processing units and low density stuff. Are we short on power again? Yep. Now these factories are operating again. Suddenly the draw of power is pretty big again. No delay, got everything we need. So we're not short by much anymore. Suppose I better let some of these processing units get through, as that's what we're waiting for there now more than anything. There he goes, it's doing another part of the rocket. I think it's just a question of waiting now. The everything is working out. Something's attacking a mine. Down. That's my new iron mine. We're gonna have to go and assess that. There we go. Fighters are a bit of a menace, but nothing more than that anymore. Oh, we got some low density stuff. Is that all we need? We can't be far off now. 4 more of them. And some processing units, and we'll have our satellite. How many more do we need? One more. Right, that's enough of them. That's enough of them. I think we got enough of those now. So, a bit more rocket fuel. And some more processing units. And we'll be there. These are just, they take a while. While we're... Well, that's going to take a lot to build that, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. We've got excess green now, so we don't have to make that. 3 short. Speed module. I think we got a few spare speed modules up here. There we go. So, more green and more speed module then. So we're just going to speed up this, not by adding more more factories, but just by adding more of them. I don't need those. I don't need that many of them. Certainly don't need that. All that. Let's there we go. So we got our 2 factories for these guys. You saying all that, but where's my red circuits come from? And why are they stopped? You produce me red circuits. What are you waiting for? Plastic bar. Oh, this could be a an oil problem again. Where is the plastic bar going to be coming in from? you know what? I can't quite work it out. Definitely plastic part, yes. Up that. Definitely got power issues, haven't we? That could be plastic bar. No. That could be plastic bar. Yeah, this looks like this is our plastic bar. What are you waiting for? Coal. It's not a petroleum problem, it's a coal problem. Ah, we need to send a train to a coal. We've run out of coal? Stop. Copper and coal. Add copper drop, copper and coal. Jump on board. Go and let's get to that station. That's down to this one down here, which we've not been to for a while. So it should be pretty much full of mostly coal, which is excellent news. And on we go. So all this micromanagement, all this, just as you think you're there, one more thing pops up. And you know what? These are full of copper again. Wow, that was really close. We nearly died. We got run over by a train and survived. Which is pretty good going if you ask me. There we go. Coal should be sorted out now. Where are we making? I can see plastic bar here. There it comes. Yep, you got plenty of coal there now. One problem after another. You just solve one and on you go to the next. So in the next episode, I think we're gonna be very, very, very close to finishing this. Maybe in the next episode. He says cautiously and tentatively. Just the rocket control units that we are short of. And that is processing units that we're short of. And that's red circuits that we're short of. But they are, there's one. There's another one. And another one. And then there's a whole bunch. All being taken by the logistic robots. How many logistic robots have we got in the network? Nearly 3,000. We are relying on them more and more all the time, so. He is taking a lot of them though. Oops. Let's just, we'll put him back another time. So in the next episode, as we said, we will be working at getting this done. We are so close now. Stick with it. We are going to be getting there soon. Thanks very much indeed for watching. See you next episode. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.